police. For good reason, no doubt. And let's head back home. Minutes from home. Can't read or what? Yeah, I guess he can't read just like I can't read. Can't knock him for that. Guys something here. Show you guys something really cool. I'm going to show you where my phone got ripped off the other day. I was just getting back from work. Figured I would meet my dear wife for a cup of coffee at the Caffé Nero. Well, right here by this station. Back there at the Caffé Nero. So, figured cool. Meet you in 5 minutes. I called her from over there on my telephone, which now ceases to exist. And I went over here, walked over here to the Caffé Nero, right there. And I'm sitting right there. Show you where I'm sitting. Sitting right there in that Caffé Nero right there beside the boots. And as I'm sitting there, some average looking dude comes walking up and broken English starts asking me what this, what that, who there, how, when. So I, being a helpful type guy, tried to explain to him that I wanted to help him. And my wife finally said, well, what language do you speak? And he said Italian. So I said, well, you know, they speak Italian at the counter of Caffé Nero, being an Italian place. And he says, oh, thank you. And he walks over. This is after he's had his newspaper on the table the whole time. The newspaper that he's questioning me about. And so he says, thank you. And he walks over to the counter. And he quickly runs out the back here. And when I realized about a minute later, he took my phone with him, my brand new $1,000 phone, Samsung S6 Edge Plus. I had it for 3 months. I'll show you the exact scene of the crime. Here we go, right here. The Caffé Nero, right here. In there with my wife. Sitting at that table, right there. Yeah, that's the table right there. That's the table right there. Right there, that table. And the guy went out the back door here. So we took about 6 steps. Went out the back door here. Past the girl that I'd been talking to a minute before about the magazine she was offering people. And he ran out here. And he ran down here past these $20 million residences. Probably got onto a scooter or a bicycle. He was long gone. So I came running out here And I came running down there and I did not see him. So, anyways, that's the story of my beautiful Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge phone that I had all my data on, business plan and photographs, 32 gigs of data I had in there. And he took off with it all, but fortunately, the phone was locked when he ran off with it. And I was able to go to Vodafone just over there and explain to them what this dude had done. And they blacklisted the SIM card.
I know it's fun.
Immediately, and then later on that evening, they blacklisted the phone. So he got himself a nice looking hunk of plastic and metal, and I went out the very next morning and bought myself an even nicer phone. So who's laughing now? I am. But nonetheless, still a piss off because I did like that phone, but I've reinstalled all my data, etc., etc. Now we're just going to head home and I'm going to quit complaining. Life is good. And it could always be worse. Although it's good. But it could have been worse. I could have chased that dude and he could have stabbed me or some stupid thing like that. So I'm glad I didn't catch him, I guess. And here I go, back to home sweet home. My house. Right here. Go around the back of my house. La Holland Park. La famous Holland Park. Gonna walk over here later with my dear wife and we're gonna take a look at the tennis courts. Anyways, this is the park. Go back home. Ooh, I forgot my keys. Oh, cutie's home. Here we go. Let me in anyways.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's a good bike ride. No, I'll get up. Thank you. I wonder if I could walk up with the bike. Nah, I won't. Okay, that's it. Let's shut her off. That's all for now, folks.